Angeli, one of the recurrent problems I know a lot of us face is the question of changing our minds about things. We'll make a decision about something that's important to us today, and then tomorrow we'll reframe it and maybe make a different decision. So the question is, when are we flexible and when are we unreliable?
Sure. I think we judge ourselves too quickly when we change a decision from, let's say I made a decision, I won't have coffee ever. And then the next day I'm like, oh no, I think I should have coffee because I shouldn't just break up instantly and let my body feel that it's been deprived of coffee.
Yes, right.
And that comes with two things. One thing is to acknowledge that we're not perfect beings and it's okay.
That's right.
And secondly, that there's an element of growth and development, which happens, you may have come to know about something, a vital piece of information that you didn't know yesterday. And now that you know about that information, the decision, the new decision, is much more informed.
Yes, and it's not simply a matter of recognizing that we're not perfect beings, but also that we don't have perfect information.
Right.
And we can make a perfectly valid decision today and change it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Because we have sufficient reason for doing so. And we need to look to ourselves to satisfy the question, is this the right decision?
Yes.
Am I being frivolous, or am I being locked into a pattern that isn't productive?
Right.
Every decision deserves that kind of focus.
And I think there's the question is also about being rigid versus being flexible, you know.
Right, well, those are labels that we could always call ourselves in a bad moment.
Right.
But there's a lot to be said for being rigid about some things. There's a lot to be said for being flexible about some things. But it doesn't work as labels. You have to take each one individually, each decision, each issue as a separate issue or decision, and then try to understand as best you can what it means to you and why this is good.
Yes, absolutely.